Holden Cup player Harrison Muller made the finalist list at this year's HIA Stratco New South Wales Apprenticeship Awards, recognised for his skills and technique in carpentry. Despite narrowly missing out on the first-year Apprentice Achievement Award, Muller was one of 3 finalists who stood out among the rest. The 19-year-old Orange-born front rower is extremely proud of his achievement.
It was good to get recognised. Craig's been good, I put it down to him pretty much. Him and the other subbies, they've helped out heaps, so without them, I guess I wouldn't have been nominated. Dad was a builder, so saw him doing it and I thought it was good. I liked it at school, like construction and timber and that, so I did it.
Craig Preston is Muller's boss at Risen Developments. He took on the NRL hopeful when he arrived at the Sutherland Shire club earlier this year. Preston says he couldn't be more pleased with the youngster.
I contacted the HIA, Adrian, he's one of the mentors there, and he put me in touch with Harrison. Harrison had an interview with me. Initially I was a bit hesitant because he was a football player and I've had experience with athletes in the past that they've struggled to meet their work commitments together with their sporting commitments. All the time he's been working with me, Harrison has been consistent with his responsibilities at football, consistent with his communication with me about what his needs are for Friday games or Monday games, and consistent with exercise and diet. And he's proven to be a great asset to my company. Awesome kid.
Through the NRL's apprenticeship program, Muller was put in touch with the Housing Industry Association, where he was mentored before securing his apprenticeship. Executive Director at HIA New South Wales, David Bear, says their partnership with the NRL is a perfect fit.
There's great benefit in us being able to leverage off the NRL as a way of attracting kids, towards the building industry, because let's face it, we're really struggling to keep young people, bring them into the trades. The program that we run, and I think the reason it fits very well with the NRL, is we have a more than a 90% completion rate in HIA, and it's because of the way we mentor the kids and make sure that the people that are doing it have the right aptitude.
For over 60 years, HIA have been supporting the building industry through mentoring young people to achieve their trade goals. Muller says mentor Adrian Whitney and the NRL have helped him achieve a lot in a short space of time.
HIA, they're a good help, and it helps you. You don't have to worry about, oh, do I have work next week, or am I going to get paid, all that sort of stuff. They're good with that. Adrian, I can talk to Adrian about pretty much anything to do with work, so it's good. He can help me out with footy, and if something's going wrong at work.
When these guys get nominated, on this level, they sort of understand that yes, people are taking note of the good work I'm doing, and there is, light at the end of the tunnel, and there is a trade qualification at the end of the tunnel.
Thomas Waters took out the first-year Apprentice Achievement Award at the HIA Stratco event. Former Canberra Raiders captain Alan Tongue emceed the evening, and Penrith great Chris Armott, who is now the Panthers' apprentice mentor, was there to show his support. Armott initiated the partnership between the NRL and HIA.
My role as a mentor out at the Panthers is to try and help these young kids with completion of their apprenticeships, and I guess with HIA it was an avenue for us to work with, and also an avenue for HIA to work with the NRL in trying to position our kids into trades, and hopefully we can have them come out qualified at the end of it.
Apprenticeship Mentoring Program Manager at the NRL, John Hutchinson, has been working closely with HIA. As a result, several Holden Cup players have now secured places in their preferred trade.
There's probably about 4 or 5 in Sydney alone, but we are working on Newcastle and up in Queensland as well with the Gold Coast Titans and whatnot. So our aim is to establish an East Coast program with this whole thing, so all the way down to the Melbourne Storm, all the way up to the Cowboys. And myself, Hutcho and Chris, basically that's our goal, is to be able to provide this service for all those players looking to do a trade, and to be able to give them equal opportunity. So.
While the NRL has had an increase in apprenticeship uptake, nationally there has been a decrease according to Australian government statistics.
What we're seeing in the economy, particularly in New South Wales at the moment, is that it's a housing-led recovery here. And we need skills and we need tradespeople, and they can build very successful businesses over the course of their career.
The continuation of a trade industry is really important, so the facilitation that HIA give to me to have these boys and train them up is really good.
Amy Lindsell, NRL.com.